Well, it's game day eve for the Boise State football game. And earlier this afternoon, the Broncos took off for Provo, Utah, as well as our very own Will Hall. And he joins us live now with what you need to know ahead of the big game. Hi, Will.
Good evening, Shira. Welcome live inside LaVell Edwards Stadium. I should say a very, very dark LaVell Edwards Stadium, site of tomorrow's showdown between Boise State and 10th-ranked BYU. The Cougars entering this matchup 5-0. Meanwhile, Boise State 2-3 for the first time since 2001. Now, the million-dollar question for Bronco Nation entering tomorrow's matchup is, how does Boise State bounce back after last week's tough loss on the blue at home to Nevada? Now, we caught up with Coach Avalos earlier this week to get his thoughts on what's the morale, what's the mood of the team and the program wide right now. And he says he was inspired and influenced by the Leadership Council. It's a group of players he meets with every single week, 15 players to be exact, that represent every position group on the Broncos roster. He says those guys are leading the charge as Boise State looks to get back on track on the road here in Provo tomorrow.
Well, 2-3 is not the standard. You said it. I mean, it's been a while. Have I been a part of a Boise State team in this position? Yeah, I have. And tremendous things have come from it. And I'll say that right out of the gates. And we're always going to keep perspective. We have everything sitting right in front of us this season. Our goals are still out in front of us that we can, reach. And I know the way the players responded yesterday. We had a leadership meeting. Unbelievable. These guys are unbelievable. The 15 leaders that are in the leadership meeting, it was unbelievable. It makes you feel really grateful to be a part of something, even during these tough times, because tough times don't last. Tough people do.
Tough times don't last, tough people do. Love that quote that Coach Avalos just used right there. Now, speaking of that 2001 season, he remembers it well because, frankly, he was a player on the Broncos 2001 team. In fact, speaking of that 2001 team, the last time Boise State upset a top 10 team as an unranked team themselves was 2001. The Broncos did it in the month of October in 2001 on the road at 10th-ranked Fresno State. We'll try to duplicate that feat tomorrow inside LaVell Edwards Stadium against 10th-ranked BYU. A friendly reminder, Shira, as we send it back to you, join JT and myself for the Bronco Roundup Game Day Show from noon to 1 right here on Channel 7.
Yes, thank you, Will, and stay safe out there. All right, and you just heard Will mention it, but the Game Day Show is tomorrow at noon. And also make sure you check out our Bronco Game Day Guide. Just text BSU to 208-321-5614, and we'll send you a link directly to your phone with all you need to know.